And here we are. What do you think? Hey, oh man, it is so comfortable. Seriously, bloody beautiful. A little bit chilly on the sleeve. First things first, unbag it, have a look at it, try it on, check that it fits. It does. And then go for a pedal. I am. And then judge for yourself. I will. And that's about it. Report in later, and I'll do that too. Don't know what that's all about. Anyway, so approaching Redfern, little hill around the corner here, and I'm going to go north on a pretty miserable day. So the colour of my new kit, the jersey, is mist, and the knicks are navy, and the socks are high and white and grey and pink on the toes that you don't see now. Talk to you later. Just check the trams, make sure they're not there, because that'd be a bit of a bummer. That'd wreck the video, wouldn't it? Got hit by a tram. Okay, we're just about to go past my building that I always film, so I'll do that first, and then we'll see if we talk a bit more about this kit, okay? I've showed it 1,000 times, so I'll stop. Now it's all about me again, and the kit. Look, hey, look at that. Like, that sleeve is a talking point. You know why? Because it fits, like, amazingly well. I'm just going to film a bit of Tai Chi because it adds to the theme on a Saturday morning. Isn't that peaceful and relaxing? Anyway, back to the story. So the sleeves, like, they're a talking point because they, like, you're going to get the length right because they're really, really stretchy. Like, you can see it in the unbagging when I first put it on. Now, is there a lot of length on those sleeves for a small jersey or what? The answer is hell of a lot. Hell of a lot. Like, you just sort of, it feels like you've sort of could do that emo look where you just hold the sleeves down at the end of your fingertips. But that'd be silly because it's not real practical to ride like that. And furthermore, it's not black, so it wouldn't be the full emo aesthetic. But like, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, so you pull them on and it fits and it's bloody beautiful. Hey, look at that. So that's my sleeve appraisal. I'll do bits and pieces throughout the ride. You know, it's only 3 bits of clothing, but it doesn't mean I don't have anything to say about it. It's bloody beautiful. You're getting the picture? I think that's the flag at half-mast. Can't really tell. I think it's been lowered a little bit. So I think that one's for old Prince Philip, maybe. Anyway, bloody ugly day. Going to the footy later today, you don't care. But it's the Sydney Derby. So, Swans v Giant. Anyway, I want to talk about the knicks. Should we talk about the knicks with the truck or not? Anyway, I'll film them and then I'll talk about them later. Socks, clean shoes. And back to me. Alright, so just a little weather report, 14 degrees, 0 wind, overcast conditions, time to change gears, Harbour Bridge, middle of April 2021. It's much more than the weather report. Anyway, when I rolled out the door, it was a little bit warmer because I wasn't near the water. And I said, ooh, those sleeves are a bit cool. But now I've pedalled the whole 7 kilometres. And I can tell you, I've warmed up a little bit. Good morning. And sleeves exactly right. Cutting through the air with the greatest of ease. Those amazing MAAP sleeves, and they're no rhyme with that at all. I think actually they've finally finished painting this goddamn bridge. All of that stuff's gone. Has it? Could it? Maybe? Should it? Yes. Will it? No. It's here again. It's still here. So it turns out it's just a change room for workers. You know, nothing much else. Anyway, should I ride the stairs? Nah. Just the one day that I'm all cocksure about it, I'll do it. And like, there'll be people at the bottom watching me tumble down 5 flights of stairs, and it'll be terrible. It'll be tears, mine. I don't want that. And there's people everywhere. Isn't that lovely? I don't know where I am. Took a road that I'd never taken before, so I've ended up here. I'd tell you more, but I don't know anything more. So I can tell you that something about the overcast conditions and the Saturday morning vibe that has basically told everyone to stay in bed, because it's basically pretty remote. Like, I'm surrounded by buildings and stuff, and I've hardly seen any people. It's great. Anyway, Sydney on a Saturday. Hey, isn't it beautiful? God, I live in a pretty city. So this is Mossman Bay. I talked about it before. Rowers Club is just over there. And I suppose they do rowing there, as well as a lot of drinking. Basically spent the morning going places I have been, and then other places where I haven't been. So basically I call it discovering a little bit more of my town. And I'm done with that one. That's a no-through road. Gonna go back up again and see where I end up. Still not a breath of wind. I've done this sort of strange, complete, like, interrupted ride. Like, some climbs, some tourism, some really beautiful sights, a tiny little bit of exercise, and I'm gonna go home, get ready for the footy. Oh, here comes a chopper. I wonder if that looks any good. Wanna have a look? So, first MAAP ride, wow. I talked a fair bit about it during the ride. I can't really remember what I said other than, wow, it's nice, it feels good, it feels great. So these are like, I've actually come up with a little conclusion. I'll tell you why once I finish unpacking my pockets. A couple of things. Super duper comfy, super comfy, super comfy. And it basically, you put it on, you don't really touch it. I did actually adjust the hem a little bit, a couple of times. But only because I was like on a tourist ride today, so I was sort of stopping, fiddling around, doing this, doing that. And then anyway, but these are like, okay, you know what these are? They're a bit confusing, but they're the sleeves you have when you're not having a sleeve. So it's, actually gives you a little bit of warmth when you're sitting still, but as soon as you start moving, there's a bit of an airflow through it. So, take it or leave it, that's just my comment. Certainly a nice fit. It's certainly not warm. The temperature today, it was about, let's say, 13 degrees, 13, 14, 15 degrees, like that. Absolutely overcast, no wind at all. And the knicks were terrific. I do like the long leg, and I do like the big gripper. The chamois felt fine. A little bit slippery on the first ride, but that's tradition with new knicks. Heart rate monitor on my Garmin. It works when it's on the other side of this very thin material. So I'm sitting on 101 beats right now. Don't know how. I've been pretty relaxed. It was a pretty cruisy ride. Didn't really go very hard. But The point is, I feel pretty special because I've been riding in MAAP for the first time, and it does give you a whole, it just makes you sort of like that, you know, shoulders back, chest out, pockets full of money, you feel good. It's that MAAP aesthetic, it's that MAAP feel, it feels cool. I can understand why people sort of strut a little bit when they've got this stuff on, because it's very comfy, it feels good. But once I'm off the bike, I don't like to be in lycra, so it's time to get out of, finish this chamois time, get in the shower, get on with the day, go to the footy. And have a good weekend. I think the rain's coming in. What can I do about that? But you don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. It's nature. So there you go. That's my kit. I like it.